that time once again for another Ashran Trash Can, August the 6th, 2025. Looks like we got a ton of maniacs up in the house. I'm on my Warlock because life's too port without add-ons, right? Yeah, still have some of them missing. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. We have no clue who we're up against. There's no enemy team roster. Battleground enemies is kaputs. Gonna check on our mage though, because it looks like our mage is under attack. At least Capping is reporting the HP for our mage now. Putting a demonic circle around there to support anybody. By the time I got up there, it was already cleaned out though. Looks like we're good. We've taken out their mage. That's how we got 30 points already. Got a DK in the woods. Of course, it's Enfor's trying to get all them buffs, right? Yeah, buddy. I feel like, Destruction Warlocks are a problem for Blood DKs for sure. Then Chaos Bolts hit for a ton. Right now, they're off the road, so they don't have the road buff. Less HP. Easy peasy, they are history. Gonna put a circle over this way, see if I can port any of them. They didn't even come to mid yet. Well, now we got a few customers here. See if we can get some of them to bunch up. I don't want to port one or two of them. I want to port a bunch. Oh, they're starting to stack up, but I'm out of range barely, maybe? Can I reach there? No. Just come a little bit closer, man. Don't be scared. Get closer to this flag so I can get that port off. We're going to see if we can take out the monk tank. You don't see too many of them anymore, right? See if we can finish him. Almost. Got him. We got the warrior tank. They got a few tanks, right? Warrior tanks should be history here, though, right? Couple chaos bolts. Running out of range. I can't get my instant cast, but they're history anyway. And looks like there's another issue. It was changed inside of LVUI. When you're in combat, the nameplates for your teammates disappear, right? I guess they're getting ready for all of the changes coming in the Midnight expansion. Eventually, I figure out where the setting is and disable that, though. Because you can see the green names, they're kind of cluttered all over the screen, and they just look like trash for real, right? Plus, you can hardly even read the names. At least with the other nameplates I use for our team, you can at least make out who it is without having to, squint your eyeballs to look at their character. Taking him out here, finish up the hunter, got him. I'll take that killing blow. The tank's pushing into us one more time. Can we get up here and finish this flag off, maybe? Got the tree down, so that's good news. There's a mage named Fuck You, F-E-K-U. Really? Alrighty then. I wonder how names like that get past the ban radar, right? No one's reported that yet? Man, that's just crazy to think about. I'm getting hit up pretty good here. Time to reset back to the crossroads. We're getting pushed a little bit. Just got to make sure that everybody stays off of these tanks. They got like 1,000 tanks, it looks like. Well, they have one of everything. Blood DK, they got Paladin, a Warrior, Monk tank. Shit, where's the Demon Hunter tank? There's just too many tanks. Jeez Louise. And we haven't seen the Druid Bear yet. I'm sure it's coming though, right? Oh man. 127 to 161. We're kind of getting pushed back a little bit here. I guess we got to take out the tank because it was the only one up too far. Way overextended. We capped this flag. It's going to go back to F4. Just ignore Hades U. That's all you got to do. Everyone likes to say, hey, I'm the hero, I'm He-Man, I can take out the Blood DK. Just ignore the Blood DK and you'll be fine. Especially when they're pushing like this, I guess, to be fair, they're probably more of a force to be reckoned with when they're standing back in all of their team and they're just gripping targets back. I don't really think Blood DKs should be useful for pushing the teams. They need to be sitting in the back, pulling all the people in, and then zerging them down one by one. Let the warriors and the paladins rush in and push people, right? The Blood DK just has way more utility with Death Grip. Finishing him off. He's starting to fall back now. He must be running out of cooldowns. Pretty much. Ramskull gets gripped in. No ice block. Trying to blink away. I got the coil on him. Lights out. I'll take that killing blow. Now we got another tank to worry about again. How many times has the monk tank passed already? Get him back to the graveyard one more time, right? I do not have enough soul shards to get a Chaos Bolt, but I still will take that kill. We got another tank down. 2 of the 3 tanks up in the front were history. Just ignore Hades U. That's their top healer right now. Our Blood DK is actually our top heals too. Man, both sides just can't resist. They see a Blood DK and they just got to pump damage into them. Up, our mage is under attack. 64%. We have some people up there. Hopefully they can save the mage. If they get that 30 points, it's going to be a pretty close score, but we still will be in the lead. Barely, but hey, every bit counts. Looks like they have the Solar Sphere now, so they're going to have that haste buff. They might be able to apply a little bit more pressure. I'm going to put a port right here by the waterfall. At least they got to run back around, right? Pulling in the monk tank once again. Chaos Bolt here. Is it going to be any good? Couldn't see how much damage it was for. Yeah, that is one thing that's bad about the nameplate cooldowns is you can't really see numbers underneath. I guess the nameplate cooldowns has a priority set higher up, so that way it's always on top. Watch out for the anti-magic shell. Can we port him? He's close enough. There we go. I'm going to port him. Might as well. Got the stun off first and ported him behind us. Yeah, buddy. See if we can get the Pally tank down. Pally tank's almost history. Oh, so close. Jeez. We reported some more here. Try to take out what we can, but looks like most of them are going to get away. Our mage is still alive. That's keeping our lead. They can pretty much zerg the mage with only like 1 or 2 people these days, though. The NPCs just do not have any kind of health. I don't know why Blizzard doesn't scale them with the new seasons, right? What is the point of letting the NPCs have the same amount of HP the entire expansion, right? Even back in the day, they would at least buff them at least once throughout the entire expansion, right? Sometimes it wouldn't be until like 9.1.5 in the Shadowlands, but, you know, at least they did it once. They haven't even buffed anything one time here in the War Within. 0. Finish off the tank one more time. Leave Hades U alone. He's got 1 billion heals because people won't stop pumping damage into him. You see the other tanks, they're not even showing up on the healing meter, so they're nowhere near able to heal themselves as much as a Blood DK. I'm going to try to LOS a little bit right here. Put a port up there. Maybe I can port some behind that pillar. Oh, fuck you, has ice blocked. Should be able to take him out. Nope, he does cancel and then blinks away. Escaped. They got, what, 3 monk healers too? That's pretty nuts. Monk heals and priests are probably the top in Battlegrounds right now. Pull them in and let's take them out. I'm going to go ahead and put a gateway over here. That way we can try and skip going to the left of their tower. Perhaps we can go over to the right and just get right on top of that flag after F4 caps because we are finally making some headway here. Jeez Louise, man. Fucking Hades U not only has the top healing on their team, he's almost got top damage on their team now too. That is craziness. Oh, they're on our boss, so I had to go ahead and recall back. Problem is, when they're on our boss like this, sometimes we have way too many people recall, and it ends up losing us the team fight. So we'll see how it goes, I guess. Chasing down the Boomy. The boss is fine, 88%. Loot these bodies, make sure they don't get rezzed. Back to the team fight now. We did hold our own for a little bit. We lost F4. Got pushed back just a little bit. They were able to, you know, get that flag back and try to hold this location, but we still got the hell of a lead. 88 to 150. The gap is widening too. Every time they send a team to the back door and we wipe them, that's just free, easy kills too. Nice knock on the warrior. Warrior lands in the water though. Doesn't take any damage. I'm going to go over this way and see if I can get a Chaos Bolt. Big one, right? There we go. 5 million. I'll take it. Now we got the Blood DK once again up in our face. Ignore that. Anti-magic shell. You can't really any damage to them for magic whenever they got that up anyway. Why are we messing with this Blood DK? pretty much just a waste of our time, right? There's so many other players we could be pumping damage into and securing these HKs. Maybe I can get some of them ported once again. Trying to slow the monk. Oh, almost had him. So close. He did port over there to the side. Life cocooned himself too, man. Jeez. He had to pop everything to stay alive there. Bacon Foo's over here as well. Another monk heals. We got that one though. That was an easy kill. See if we can pull him back. No cocoon for another 33 seconds. I do not have my web pool though, so I can't pull him, but somebody else can. Try to keep fearing him here and see if we can do some damage. Constant fear. Fear again. Don't let him get away. Oh man, he's going to escape. Nope. Got him. Finally, someone got him. Jeez. 81 to 148. What was that, man? Someone's pet looks like it just spawned hella size and then died. Ancient Inferno has spawned at the ROC. Time to start heading over there. They got people already here, so do we. Let's just go all in and take it, right? Looks like Jazzy Bank has looted the AA. They brought their people here a little bit too late. Now we got to secure some kills here just to make sure we can hold on to it. Bald guy's going to go down. Finish off the Boomy. Boomy's history. We got a Hunter and a Pally still to deal with. Hunter has Turtle, but doesn't get a chance to use it. Paladin has everything. There's no cooldowns that they don't have, but they still go down. And the Hunter is history as well. Teleport back to the base. There we go. But we're back here with the team fight. We pushed them all the way to F5. I didn't even get a chance to see who picked up the AA. Is Jazzy still using it? Not sure. Here comes a Stampede. Glidering in. Oh, I was going to land up there, but I guess we're going to land on the flag instead. As long as we can control this flag, this will help out a lot. Get rid of them gladiators out of our face. Maybe I can get up there and get a nice tent port too. Yeah, buddy, I ported some into us. Then they did the fear bomb for the priest, of course. That is one thing bad about gripping and porting the priest into your team is almost all of them would just immediately hit that trinket fear bomb if you stun them or anything else. Now we got the tank up here one more time. Take him out. Oh, he's going to get away. They are slippery monks, man, for sure. All those torpedoes and rolls. We did get him, though. I'll take that kill. And we capped this last flag. We do have a bunch of people still at our mage tower. Our mage was obviously under attack. The health is starting to go up now, 75%. We got to push them off of this flag here. Nice port one more time. I don't have my instant stun. Try to get a Shadow Fury. Nope. I think I only got maybe one or two in that stun. We're going to take out the Hunter again, though. Lights out. The monk was almost history, man. I probably should have had a Chaos Bolt on the way to the monk. The monk will be dead. Oh, got him anyway. Our boss is under attack. Do we need to check that out, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see.
2 hours later.
Turns out, no. We had plenty of people in our base, and the boss is secure. Now we're on to the bridge. Probably should get some ports underneath the bridge, maybe. It's not as much fun as porting people into the tent. Plus, they just ripped our AA in. It looks like the AA did escape, though, so we're good to go. Push back. Here comes another healer down. Santa's dad. Okay, the warrior tank's going to go down here. Spell Reflect's gone. Pump in some damage. Soul Fires, whatever I have. Incinerates. Chaos Bolt. No, he's completely full health. Chaos Bolt wouldn't have taken him out then. Yeah, he had a shit ton of heals on him. We got Frozen here in place. I think we're okay for now. I'll have a port in another 12 seconds. We just got to get 23 more HKs. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to push all the way into their base and get the Trim Blade kill. Nice little team fight going on. They're giving it all they have, man. Jeez. Looks like our Hunter is finally tied and taken over the top #1 spot. Are they going to hold on to it? That is the thing, right? Let's get a marker on our AA. Yeah, don't expose yourself for sure. Rapskull got gripped in but blinks away. Can we secure any more HKs? There is another add-on I eventually end up turning off here too. And that is Healers Have to Die. I like to have friendly nameplates on, but as you can see right now, look at that. All of our healers, they have that plus on their sign right next to me, and it's just kind of very obtrusive on the screen. I want to disable that. They did grip our AA in because they exposed themselves, and now they have the AA. Problem for them, though, is there's only 15 kills left. They're going to have to come back a shit ton if they want to have a chance in this one for sure. Secure any HKs we can. 13, there's 1, 12. Keep them coming, man. All the guys out of range. They're all out of range back there. I do not have a Shadow Rift to port anybody. Bald guy got gripped in, though, or he's going to try and knock people. We'll take the free kill. Same for the monk. Hey, feed them kills, right? That's the thing, all right? When you're turtling inside the base, you can't really do a whole lot of pushing out. If you push out onto the bridge, that almost guarantees we secure a kill, right? There's another one here. We're all right here at the entrance, so we should be fine. We're just going to have to farm out the last 7 more. Probably should just go all in at this point. 4 left. 3, 2. Who's going to be the last 2 victims? Is it going to be the monk tank again? How many deaths did this monk tank have? Jeez Louise. Almost got him. Yep, that's 1. Now the last one's going to be the rogue in the back. Nope, he Cloak of Shadows. Cloak of Shadows and vanished, of course. The tank's another one. Santa. Nope. Oh, so close. Should have had that Chaos Bolt charging up, ready to go. How about the monk DPS in front that gets pulled back? Oh, he's going to try and roll away. Looks like the pally went down instead. 11-1, man. Not bad. I will take it. Looks like our hunter, Mario, did actually take the top damage spot and Vound for our top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.